double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded. Jose Iglesias has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Spoon moving in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead. Justin Upton stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Smoke toward third. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5 game. J.D. Martinez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Jared Slade will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. Throw won't get him. Douglas Tyson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So standing in, Devin Wilson, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
High and deep to right center field. Eaton going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to... Leading off the inning, Glenn Spoon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Devin Wilson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 33 on the year, as they jump ahead by 3.
If you're going to finish off a cycle, you may as well do it with the long ball. You had to figure he'd be swinging for the fences when he got up there, and sure enough, he puts a charge into this one.
Settling in now, Jared Slade. He singled his last time up. pulled toward right center field. Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, you know, this one was pretty much over early on. A huge third inning is all they needed to cruise to this victory.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
And you know, a cycle is about the equivalent of a no-hitter for a pitcher. It's one of the rarest things you can do on a baseball field, so no doubt he's going to wind up our player of the game.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 10-6. Good night from Detroit.
6 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB. MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Devin Wilson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Devin Wilson.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Brown ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 34 home runs now on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
And this is one of those guys that we consider to be part of it.
Devin Wilson will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. David Ota will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just one run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Carlos Sanchez will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Todd Frazier will get an opportunity now. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Hit in the air out to center field. Wilson moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Deoner Navarro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Wilson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Devin Wilson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
And another.
Jose Iglesias comes forward now. A home run in his last. On 2-2. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Devin Wilson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brown going back on it. Gone! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. Been a joy to watch so far.
Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Here now is our final
really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. But what surprised me was...
And now with 1 away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner take over at second. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first baseman, number 24.
There is so much emotion in this situation when you've got a 2-run lead, but you've got guys on base that could tie the score.
Miguel Cabrera makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for...
Alex Gordon comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody...